my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this journey. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and space with you, and for anybody new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience together, and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. And should these messages happen to resonate with you, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. And if you are interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find everything you need in the description box, including how to reach me for a personal reading, as well as how to join as a member. So with that, today the angels have a message for you. So we're going to see what comes through for you here. I'm using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards by Lily Moses. Yeah, Lily Moses. Oh, Kyle. I'm sorry, the artwork's by Lily Moses. These are by Kyle Gray. My bad. Anyways, alright, so angels, what is the message that you have for my fellow humans? What oracle card will help us better understand that today? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we've got the mountains. Stand your ground. Okay. Alright, angels, what is the message that you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? Angels of highest light and love, what is the message you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? Okay, so we've got the 4th house, Aquarius energy, and Venus. So this is interesting because I just had another message that was very similar to this. I mean, a little bit different energy, but very similar in the meaning behind the message is don't be afraid to embrace your unique self. You're going to be a trendsetter. Okay, like people are going to see value in what it is that you're doing, but you first have to see the value in it, right? And so there's something here that you're nurturing or that you're trying to do, and it is actually making you incredibly magnetic and attractive, and it's bringing in financial support, and it's bringing in all different kinds of things. And the more that you see value and give value to what you're doing, the more that other people are going to see value and give value to what you're doing. But it starts with you. And so the angels are saying, don't be afraid to be unique. Don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to be different here. But it could be something online as well. So like with this Aquarius energy, it's giving me this energy of like this is a community that you're building or a community that you connect with. This is you are doing something online on a platform, but you know, it's like standing out, but also allowing yourself to be detached from the outcome, like not holding on to the outcome so tightly, right? Just letting what happens, but just being you, like let yourself shine when you're in the moment doing whatever this service is or whatever this talent is or whatever this project is, right? Being so present in the moment and just let it be. Let who you are shine through 100% and keep nurturing it and keep showing up. Like you're at this place where I feel like some of you are so ready to give up because it's just not yet panned out the way that you thought it would. And this is Source and your angels coming in and saying, just keep holding on a little bit longer. Like now is not the time to stop. Don't stop 3 feet shy of your gold. And if you don't know what that's from, the book Napoleon Hill, that's something to check out. Like I feel like you would really benefit from that book if you have not yet read it, but it's How to Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. But it does, that's what I'm hearing, is don't stop shy of your gold. There's something that's about to shift for you. There's something that's about to change, and it's going to take a little bit longer. And it's going to need patience here, and that's why it's so vital that you keep having compassion for yourself and keep nurturing what it is that you're doing and giving it your all. Like knowing that one day people are just going to be like, wow, I'm so glad that you kept going. I'm so glad that you didn't give up. Like you inspire me to do the same. And it's a process, right? It's a process. Nothing coming in like really fast here. This is all very slow moving energy except for Aquarius energy, but it feels very slow moving, right? And Aquarius can be really fast, and we want things to be so quick. We want it to happen tomorrow. We want it to happen today. We want it to happen yesterday. We wanted it to happen last year, but this is just saying like you're gaining valuable experience and hands-on experience, it really feels like. And so when people see your values, when you're truly going to be a master at what you do, like people might not have seen it when you first started because you didn't maybe see it when you first started, but now as you gain more experience doing it and you have more time doing whatever this is, like you're gaining mastery over this, and that's what people are going to appreciate because that's where the real wisdom is coming from. It's like you've been through all the ins and outs. You've done the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly when it comes to this. And so your angels are saying just hold on and keep going, and don't expect things to just magically appear, even though miracles are possible, right? What this is saying is just being okay with the process being slow. And sometimes a lot of us have a hard time with that because everything is so instant in this day and age. But this feels like a huge manifestation that's meant to take time. Okay. And so they're saying just be present with the process. And when you're giving your gift or your talent or whatever this is, be 100% present with it. And that's going to help things become easier for you. And it's also going to make it more enjoyable, right? You're not going to feel like, oh, I have to do this again. Because I do feel like you've had a lot of ups and downs on this journey. Like moments where you're just like, I mean, I love what I do, but holy crap. Like I just don't want to do it anymore because it just doesn't even feel enjoyable anymore. And I feel like you've also swung all the way to the other side. Like, I'll never stop doing this. I love it so much. Like, how could I have ever considered giving it up? But it's just being present with those moments, even the harsh moments, because those are going to teach you those valuable lessons that are going to give you the wisdom that you're going to be teaching others. So let's see what comes out. Angels, what is the message that you have for my fellow humans today? What is the message that you have? Thank you. Okay, angels, what is the message you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? Okay, thank you. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we've got, look, the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members and a happily ever after. And the 10 of Cups in the Tarot Marseille talks about leadership, right? Being the person who helps to fill other people's cups. It's not that you're filling up their cups, but it's just that so much emotional fulfillment is flowing out from you that it is filling up other people's cups. Like it's just that joy and that passion is sparking insight and inspiration in others. And so that's what they're saying here. Like, let yourself be in that place of passion for what it is that you're doing. The King of Raphael, the King of Cups, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Refined is such a powerful word right here. You're refining your gifts. You're refining this talent. It's like, to be a master means that we have to go through a lot of mistakes. We have to go through a lot of ups and downs. We have to go through moments where we're just like, I'm not even sure if this is for me, but you still get drawn back to it, right? So yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once and follow your creative passions. Wow. This is it. Like, this is them telling you you're coming into emotional fulfillment and there's still a sense of resistance that's coming through. So let go of the resistance and open up to the potential. The King of Ariel, which is the King of Coins. Like, hello, financial stability. Can we be more clear? Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Yes, plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using your resources wisely. These are so powerful. Look, and under that, we've got the the Judgment card with new beginnings, Archangel Jeremiah, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Like, you have so much positive energy in this reading. It's just like all these good things, but there's still like this resistance. Like, I'm not sure if things are going to work out for me. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing. Like, maybe people say something and you start doubting yourself. And it's just like, don't let other people's opinions beliefs or thoughts deter you from what it is that you're doing, because you are literally walking the path you were destined to walk on. This is more than being in North Node energy. This is being in a place of finding your fulfillment, which helps you fuel purpose, right? And our purpose is to literally fill up our cup and to connect with source and to have that. It's like everybody thinks, oh, our purpose is our calling, but those are two different things. Our purpose is to find fulfillment in this life. And so when we're doing our calling, something that we feel destined to do, then we find that fulfillment, we find that grace, and we find that inner peace. That's why I feel like why stand your ground came out here. Look, and under that we have warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Okay, so these are two very powerful messages coming in here. It's like standing your ground and stand strong. Like, you don't have to let people deter you. You have to fight for you. No one's going to fight for you. You're the only one that can fight for you in this battle we call life. We all hope someone will fight for us, but ultimately, we got to do the battle for ourselves. Like, we got to show up and be like, this is who I am, and this is who I'm always going to be. Like it or lump it. You know, at the end of the day, that's it. Like it or lump it. Who cares? And if they don't, if they lump it, they're lost. They're lost. They're not going to vibe with you, and that is cool. That makes our lives so much easier, right? Embrace your life purpose. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, angels. Thank you so much. I am guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Like, what? Thank you so much, angels. Thank you so much. Just, that was incredible. Oh, it still leaves me speechless to this day. Embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Did I say that? Like, miracles happen. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled, but you got to get out of your own way. Like, there's this feeling of resistance, and when you're in resistance, you're not going to be able to bring in those manifestations. And so they're saying, like, don't expect everything to come flowing in at once, but expect miracles to happen, and be open to the blessings you're receiving, and be grateful for each one that comes in, no matter how small or how big it may be. Get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. Yes, don't let anybody deter you from you. That's what this really feels like. You're refining your gift. You're refining your talents. You know what? You are doing the thing that most people aren't. Most people aren't showing up. Like that's it. Most people are like, I would like to do that, but, you know, and what are you doing? You're showing up. Give yourself some credit. Like, holy crap, you deserve that, you know? Like, you deserve to say, like, I showed up. I did the hard thing. Because showing up is, like, half the battle. You know, I always talk about that in yoga. You did the hardest thing. You rolled out your mat, you sat on your mat, and you hit the play button. Now the rest of it's easy. But that might not be how everybody looks at it, because they might look at, well, the work is what's hard. But is it really? Because they feel like you really love what you do. Is the work really hard? No. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Two different decks. Stand your ground. Leah coming out here. Stand your ground with the mountains. And Leah, stand your ground. Don't let people move you or sway you. You are something else. Let me tell you. You are something else. My candle just went out. You have a beautiful energy about you, and you deserve to be seen, because you are going to bring something phenomenal to this land. But if you get in your own way, you're going to keep yourself from doing that. So get your power back. Stand your ground. So you know what? I am who I am. Let me be. Look, we have water here. She's a water goddess, right? And then you have the mountains, which is the earth. You have the king of cups with the water, and you have the king of coins with the earth element. So there's something here about not being afraid to be harsh and stable and sturdy while also being fluid at the same time. Emotep on the bottom here with visionary. You have an idea. Go towards it. Just because people don't understand or aren't clear about their own journey, that doesn't mean that you have to believe them when it comes to your journey. You know what you want. You know what you desire. Go towards it. We've got this card. Aradia and Niece. Aradia has spoken. Your inner servitude is over. Your beliefs and dependencies are melting away. I am awakening the magic. Embrace this magical moment that will free you. Know that freedom begins in the thoughts. Believing you can. Stand your ground. And sometimes this means standing our ground for ourselves, right? Like, hey, I'm not about those negative thoughts today, right? We believe in ourselves. We believe in ourselves, right? We have Ahmed and Matilda with "You are now in need of rest and recuperation. It is only when cradled in the silence of a powerful being that you can achieve self-awareness and follow your soul path with divine clarity. Don't be afraid to spend time in meditation with Source, with your angels, with your guides. They're trying to help you the best way that they know how. But it feels like there's a hesitation here for some reason. Let's get these two here. Okay, one more, please. What else would you like to say in this reading, angels? Yeah, on the bottom, look at this. Square. A challenging situation. A mountain to climb. Mountain. This was never meant to be something that just came in fly by night. This is something that when you achieve this, and as you achieve this, you are never going to take this for granted. Because you're going to look back and be like, holy crap. I have never worked so hard for anything in my life, and I am so grateful for where I'm coming. Like, there's a purpose that you're meant to work hard for this, right? Because anything that's worth having doesn't come easy. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, confidence, optimism, passion, bravery, passion, the highlight of today. This is your passion. This is bringing you confidence. It brings you optimism, and it's brave. Like, it takes a lot of bravery to do this. Look, the 8th house, transformation, karma, facing fears, bravery, facing fears, and leaving legacies. Yeah, you're doing an amazing thing here. Let's take a look at your card. I'm going to read this from the book. Stag, trust and thrive. Wow. Stag spirit is so strong. And the other thing with stag, which is from one of my other animal oracles, is that the stag can also connect with our emotional ego, right? Sometimes a stag is really egoic and it's trying to protect us from something that it thinks that we're not capable of handling. And so here it's just like letting go of that and knowing that we're going exactly where we're meant to go, right? Like, you're on the journey already. All right, where are you at, Stag? Oh, I think it's in this one. Warrior symbols. Mountain, there we go. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag with his crown of antlers is known as the king of the forest and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deers have provided food for people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine, items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality. Maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side or your spiritual integrity supporting you on the journey. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer. All your gifts, strength, and power. Make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become a reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence. And their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You're being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you have accomplished. I can't make this stuff up. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive. Onwards and upwards. Oh, I love that. That's such a beautiful message. So great. I love this message for you. So, this is what I see for you here. If you felt like this was your reading, is there a stag emoji down below? If there is, if not, leave the, I know there's a deer one, but if you can leave the stag emoji down below, say I open up to my gifts and my potential, and I know that I am allowed to be exactly who I am and face my fears. And if it resonated, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe below. If you're interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find everything you need in the description box below, where you can reach out to me for a personal reading as well as join as a member on this channel. With that being said, I do want to take a quick second to thank your guide, your spirit messengers, your angels, source, my spirit guides, all for coming through to give us this incredible message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.